Hello! Welcome back to my office. I don't know what order this video is going up in. But, from my... ouch. Just like scrape myself. From my horrible clean with me, I did mention how I was gonna grab the Ikea Bror. I think it's Bror. It's B-R-O-R. Like Bror. Or Bror, I don't know. Either way. I said I was gonna pick up their workbench with drawers, and it arrived. Just like, I don't know, like an hour ago. I think this box, actually I don't know which box has the frame in it, because I want to cover the top with our fake wood vinyl. That way it just matches like the kitchen and stuff, because it's just a unfinished pine top. So I like to cover that because my computer's going to sit on it, so don't really want that to do that. Problem is, I don't know which box is which. Alright, I got really lucky in box 1. Box 1 has what I thought was, it's the frame at the top, which is perfect. But here, wait. The top isn't even screwed in? Ooh, that's both good and bad. It's good because I don't have to now unscrew the top to put the vinyl on. But it's bad because then I have to make the screw holes myself, which is kind of annoying. It doesn't always work very well. Okay, I have to like get this box out of the way. So, like I mentioned, this is just an unfinished like pine plywood. It's decently thick though. I can show it. Decently thick, so not worried about that. I'm just gonna cover it in the vinyl because, you know, it kind of protected honestly. Okay, we're back. I struggled because the edges are beveled, so it's not like squared off, but hey, it's done. The corners aren't the greatest, but the frame's gonna hide that for the most part, so whatever. As you can see, there you go. But yeah, the edges are beveled, so it's not completely like squared off top. Alright. Instructions are on this one. Oh wow, you're like building the frame like there's nothing like right away. Okay. Alright. How many steps is there? Oh, it's not many steps. You literally just boop the drawers together and then you're done. There's only 17 steps. I like this. Alright, let me get everything separated. What is you? Mouse, I have to move the box, sweetheart. Don't give me that look. You know I have to move this box. I'll go put this in the kitchen so she can just like lay in it. I'll take everything out. She'll be satisfied, so I'll be right back. Cat has been removed from top of box. Box has been emptied. Box is in the kitchen. Cats are now in the box. Cat's very happy. Alright. Now I can do this. Alright. So for those watching, the siding has two sides. Squared off, rounded. Rounded goes on top. Square side goes on the bottom. Because I'm doing this one person. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to have two people for this, but hey, you know, I'm doing what I can. Hello? We got it. You know? Mouse, why are you doing this to me? Hello? All I've built is literally just this part. Now I gotta do the other side. Oh. Alright, can I safely? No, you cannot. I'm like trying not to damage my desk here or hurt myself in the process. Alright. Now I want to do these ones. So I think I'm gonna flip it and do it the other way. Ooh. Okay. The frame is assembled. Mouse, please move. Mouse, thank you. Now we gotta, what are we doing now? We're gonna put the top on. Alright. Like I said, this just nestles right in there. Boom. We're done. We don't need to do anything else. We're done. Alright, these are the self-tapping ones. So hopefully this goes well. Because I put it upside down. Then I'm not fighting with the top to not push out. Or push up, rather. So we're gonna do that. Love that. Now we have a surface. Oh no, this rippled a little. No, don't ripple. Don't tell me I fucked you up. Alright. So now we gotta put the slides on the rails. And we're not using the blue threads we just used. Wait, no, we are using the blue. We are using the blue threads, I lied. We are using the blue threads. Alright, because they're gonna connect into here. Wait, how are you supposed to... Wait, what? Go in the hole. Yeah, because, right. Oh, doing amazing. Doing so good. Take two. We have to, which square is that? Okay. Alright, so I gotta do the thing. So when I built the shelving unit back in like August 2023, we're having that experience again now. Where is it? We have to put these braces together, which do not like going together. Because if you don't hook them just right, they will not connect. So I may potentially just have a screaming moment here. I wasn't supposed to screw the back ones in, because these get screwed. Ah! Here. That don't reach. Or is it to there? Oh my god. Screw this in a little bit to kind of lock it. There we go. Yeah. Hello, Moimanoe? My emotional state right now. Alright, we gotta build drawers. Almost tripped in the drawer. Alright. This doesn't look complicated. It looks like you're just screwing everything together. Here, let me bring it over. That's what we're doing now. Alright, we got hello. Okay, that's one side. Got two sides. Each drawer is like each of these little like packets is one set. So that's nice. So I am confusion. Oh, is that the back? Oh my god, that's why I'm confused. I grabbed the front and wants me to use the back. I'm like, I don't understand. Alright, this makes way more sense. Yeah, these have little notches on the back here that you slide them into. Okay, I'm like, where are these notches? I don't understand. Wait, no. Are we doing this again where they're not this fucking same? Are we doing this again where they're not the fucking same? So now I need one that sits like this. Yeah. Okay. Love that for me. Okay. Yeah, because you go like this. Ah! No, get on the... There we go. Oh, you really can't just sit. Thank you. Oh, I need to beat the other... Ah! Okay, so I want the bottom to go on. I'm confused. Are you telling me they go like this? That wouldn't make sense. Okay, figured this out. I don't know why this was confusing me so much. It's basically like you're gonna put the bottom in. I got confused. I'm like, why would I build it that way? Because these are up here, and then I realized it's because it kind of hangs in here like this. Like it just hangs in like that, and then it just pulls out. This part goes on the outside like this. I screwed that in and I should not have. I'm doing so good. We went too fast. No, so, yes, no, what are these? Hold on. Hold on. I did it the wrong way. There's screw holes right here. I gotta flip this around. It's fine. Everything's fine. I will be right back. Hey, they're all done. I have one of the smaller screws left, or I guess the threaded screws, the thread locker, and then 3 of the drawer screws left. Okay, it is all put together. So I'm so tired. It is. I've been doing this for hours. It's just, yeah. Okay, this is done. I need to clean up, I need to take a shower, I need to take all this stuff apart. I'm not going to show myself taking everything out in a way because, like, there's no reason, but I will show the finished product. So I'm going to go unsweatify myself, and we shall reconvene. Alright, we're back. It is an entirely different day. I finished building everything and filling the drawers up and everything. And I didn't finish till almost 2 a.m. So I didn't really feel like following back up to show you what I did because I didn't even have anything organized that day. I basically just threw everything back in the drawers, and then the next day I ended up organizing everything. So I kind of want to show you where we're at with that. Alright. Here we are. As you can see, the big shelf is gone. I no longer have that there. That we'll get to actually momentarily. Ring light's just pushed out of the way, so it doesn't actually sit there. It's just because I normally have it over here, but it's in the way if I do that. So this is where we're at now. So this is the workbench with drawers. Everything that was in my Alex drawers, and then a little cube organizer, is all in here now. I did move my sewing machine and my fabric out of here. That's going to a different place because I needed all these drawers for everything else. So at the top, we have like all my like cords and stuff. I decided to keep some stuff in bins, cover them up. This is a catch-all right now. I haven't found a place for everything that needs to go there, so it's only a couple things. It's like a laptop stand, and then my folder of other stuff. That will go somewhere else. No worries there. And below that is my streaming stuff. And then below that is where we get to like the camera world. So I actually basically want to get rid of all these little storage trays. I'm so sick of them. I've had them for years. I don't want them anymore. So I basically grabbed all the different storage containers I've had before. Like all these things are like Ikea. The ones from here are from Target. These are from Amazon. They're actually meant for like dressers and stuff. But I figured it'd work because look, they're perfectly fitting in here. So that's all my camera stuff now, which is great. Close to my foot. Yeah. And then I can't get that. Okay. And then down here, it's just like miscellaneous camera things. So, you know, whatever, just catch all type of thing. And I lined everything so nothing slips around. And then on top we have my PC for streaming and whatnot, my printer, and regrettably, I have to have my printer outward rather than pushed in because I need a place to put my printer paper and my photo paper. Because I didn't really want it in this drawer. Because right now it's just like a bunch of random things. And taking it out constantly was going to be really annoying. So I just left it all there. And then my Alex drawers are empty. These are now my roommates. So she's going to put all her stuff into there, which will be good. And then for the time being, my ring light just... Ooh, you are going to fall off if I don't tighten you. My ring light will just live here as it has been living here. Because I do use it for streaming and sometimes for videos. And I'd rather just like keep it here. Okay, we need to head to the living room and figure out what I'm doing with like my shelving there because that's where I threw it, so be right back. Okay, we are back. And this is the problem we must tackle. So... Ooh, this is really dusty. I didn't dust this before. Whoops. This is the shelf that was in my office space. And this was housing my sewing machine, a little cube organizer of photography stuff, a wax warmer, and then all like my officey things like computer paper and stuff. So I wanted to bring it in here because I'm running out of space on my bookcase here. And I don't really have another place to put it. Because part of the issue is with my office space, because I work there, I stream there, I also spend a lot of my time watching like YouTube and TV in general there. And the fact that I've lived here for 6 years, I have like 75% of the space in that room being used for me, and then my roommate has barely 25%. So I'm probably more like 80% in reality. So that's why I figured, let me remove the shelf, put my Alex drawers there, that gives my roommate storage space, so their desk isn't so cluttered, and then they also have like a surface on top to put more stuff. Alright, so the shelf does barely fit, but it's like super slanted because of the fact this floor is slanted, and I didn't think about that. So it's like super slanted. It also is kind of silly being directly next to the TV like this, and then I'm gonna have to move my light switch, which is fine because it's on command strips. It's like literally just move it to like the other side, it would go over here, which actually wouldn't be a big deal at all. Although you can still kind of hit it if I don't put anything really up here. But I'd probably just move it. I almost could just leave my sewing machine on the bottom. Like, what if I did this for now? And just showed off, like, books? Like that for right now? Oh, I like that idea. Okay, that might be the idea. That might be what we do. Little moment there. Oh, I kind of like that actually. I kind of like that. Because these aren't going to fall over because they're on a stand. Okay, I want to make sure that's like fully like on. Or as on as it can be. I can move this one like over a little bit more. That way this is just like a little... So it's like fully on the shelf. I'll have to move that light. Again, that's not a big deal if I move the light, personally. Although if I move this like slightly forward... Like you can still like get to the light. But I'll probably just move that to like on this wall. Or can you just move it like up here? But I'll probably just move it over here, honestly. But for me, I'm just like, whatever. Just like, boop. I tend to use my phone when the light's on anyways. Alright, so here's what we're looking at here. So we have just pink, so Pink Ranger morphed. And then we have Return, so Kimberly unmorphed. I'll put something there. Sewing machine's still there for the moment. And then I did move this stuff. Let me get out of the way some more light. But that's where the books were before was there, and then two of the pops were there. So that opens that up. It's at least a shelf open to put other stuff. So I need to like figure out what I can put there temporarily. Because I don't need more book space yet. We are getting there. Because like I can still stack these pops and then move that stuff over. So like there's room. Maybe I could take like the Nintendo bag and just plop that right there for now just to show it off. But still gotta figure out what to do with this stuff. That's the problem. We're just gonna shove it down here for right now. That's where it's gonna live until I figure out what I'm doing with it. Same with the sewing machine. Now all my sewing stuff's together. So that's gonna do it for there, for now. And like I said, you know, I can stack those back up and I can move the DVDs down. And that will fit a couple more books. But eventually, these two slots will have to become books. Or even just under here can become books. That's a possibility too. Because like these candles are going to get moved. But yeah, look at my... I also could start stacking books like on their side. Like I have over here. I could stack them like that. I just hate the look of it, to be honest. And in case you're wondering why that's on top of the mask, it's literally because I just don't have space to put it right there. But yeah, I just hate stacking books on their side. It just worries me about like the spines getting crushed and stuff. But I'll figure that out. I also need to move my light switch. Because as I said, it's kind of there. I love how it won't focus. There you go. That. I'll probably just boop it over here. It's just on command strip, so it's easy to move. And then we don't... My regular light switch, right there. My ceiling titty in here doesn't work. So I can't use it. Which is why we have smart lights. Let's just turn on that light and that light. Alright, so I'm going to end this video here. I don't know if this is going to be vlog 14 or vlog 15. We'll find out. I want to say this is probably going to be vlog 14. And then vlog 15 will be something completely different. We will get there. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to continue like the Homebody Vlogs with the Clean With Me's. And I'm tempted just to like let this channel go altogether because I don't know what I want to post anymore on here. And I just go full on into the photography channel that I really, really want to do. I'm just so scared to do that because you're putting art out into the world, and art is very subjective. Kind of like the Blue, they say, like, we're not here to, you know, judge your drag, because drag is art, and art is subjective. We're here just to judge your drag based on the challenges set forth before you. So YouTube is kind of like that challenge set forth before you. And I don't think... I think I can do it. I just don't think it's going to get views. And like to put a lot of effort into that worries me. So I might take a month off of vlogging in this channel to just focus on getting at least one good quality video out on my photography channel, which I do have. It is created, it's been created for a long time, has no subscribers, so no one has access to it. And just see if it works. Because then maybe I could transition this to being just a whatever I do vlogging, and then that channel is strictly going to be photography, behind the scenes vlogs for like of setting things up, and then maybe like just some cinematic things I want to try doing. Alright, and then I need to buy a shelf for the dryer because I would like to get that in place. And also move the dryer into the other window, because I think with the guard it will keep the top window from falling down. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Anyways. See ya. Oh, there's stuff in the way. We got this.